Coming up on the first pitch and on the mound in this one, Christopher Sanchez. What do you look for here?
Well, there are going to be a lot of balls in play because of the ground ball rate. Important that the defense stays engaged in the game. I think it's critical. Tempo is there. If you work quickly, it helps the fielders behind you to stay engaged, to make those plays and help you get through the innings.
Ready to go now. Here's Trey Turner. Now a check swing at the 1-1. Look down to first, and Matthew Ross right on it, says he held up. That's a strike.
Really good cutter that he's able to front door and back door. That pitch is devastating.
Missed with a changeup. Full count now. Goes down looking. And here comes Alec Bohm. One down, base is empty. Ground ball to Bohm. Bohm throws on to first. Nice efficient start to the afternoon. That's 2 out. Here comes Bryce Harper.
Bryce Harper.
Swing at a high fly ball, well struck. That one's carrying. Going, gone. He made him pay for that one. It's 1-0. 2 outs, nobody on. And Kyle Schwarber will come up. Swings and sends a rocket to right. And that's a base hit. And that keeps the inning going. Brandon Marsh steps to the plate. On the ground. Fair ball. Lead runner to second with 2 gone.
That's now 3 hits in a row for the offense. Just found a way to slap that ball down the third baseline. That's really excellent bat control, and it kind of goes back to all those.
Now this one gets through. Throw in holds the lead runner at third, so it'll be bases loaded and 2 gone. This is Bryson Stott.
Number 33, Edmundo.
Well, with this many pitches thrown here in this first inning, I mean, you're giving the other team a really good look. He's going to have to find a way to get.
But he's back in time. 2 outs. And there's a ball.
Look, in situations like these, the air can get really thin.
And all 3 runners on the move here. This one swung on and hit well. Way back there. Gone! Grand slam! Oh my! It just got out of here. It's their second home run of the inning. It's 5-zip.
So a great job here of staying within himself. You know that if you get a knock, you're going to drive in a couple. So stay focused on that. Well, he does more than just a knock. Hits the grand slam to drive in 4. Really good job at the plate.
JT Realmuto steps in.
Well, it's not the inning he was planning on to begin this start, but you've got to find a way to shake things off and give your team some length and put up some zeros.
2 outs, base is empty. Liner, base hit. Around first and hustling for second. The throw in there safely.
This is unbelievable. That's now 6 consecutive hits by this lineup. And man, I'll tell you, a line drive like that into the gap just feels so good. It's feedback that you had everything on time and in control from start to finish with your swing.
Swing at a high fly ball, deep left field. Kepler tracks it down for the out. Back at Citizens Bank Park, Trey Turner at the plate. That misses, and it's 2-1.
2 balls, 1 strike.
That one missed.
This is a very important inning here. After scoring all those runs, you want your pitcher to come out and just mow them down. The offense has worked hard. It's shut down inning time.
Count's full.
Pulled down the line. This one hammered, but it's foul.
Well, he was ready for that fastball right there. Really turned on it, hit it hard, had the distance, but just too much hook to it. So might want to make a little bit of an adjustment, let it travel a little more, and see if you can keep that thing fair.
Marsh makes the grab, and there's one down.
Batting second.
So here is Bryce Harper.
Harper.
One out, bases empty. A little out front there as he swings through it.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
To the right side, Sosa gets it to first. Harper retired. 2 outs, bases empty. Here comes Real Muto.
Real Muto.
That's outside.
That's a ball.
2-1. Swing and a ground ball up the middle. That's a base hit. Bounces it to first, but he digs it out of the second inning set to go. And now Trey Turner. Sharp grounder. That's through for a base hit. And the leadoff man aboard.
Couldn't have timed it up any better than that. He wasn't able to elevate it, but he put a great swing on it. Right on time, good balanced approach, and just blasted it through the infield.
And that one lifted in the air center field. Corrals it. 1 away. So a man aboard, and now the first baseman, Bryce Harper. Outside low. 3-1 now.
Runner.
The kick and the pitch. Runner goes. And ball 4, 2 aboard. First and second, 1 out. Kyle Schwarber comes up to hit here. Up and in, 2-1.
Good spot for the hitter. Definitely has the advantage in this count with runners on.
Oh, now this one's high and deep. Way back there. On its way, gone. And they tack on to their lead. It's 8-0. So dig.
Now pitching for the Phillies.
Still only 1 out here in the inning.
Tanner Banks.
Hammered, base hit.
Everything came together for him. Showed a willingness to drive that pitch the opposite way. Didn't get jumpy, didn't try to pull the ball. He let it get deep.
Sosa, acrobatic throw for 1, double play. And that'll do it for the inning. Bottom of the inning, here's the third baseman, Alec Bohm. Line to left. That's a fair ball, and it's getting into the corner. Around first, digging for 2. The relay to second, not going to get him. He's in there.
Turned on that inside pitch nicely and ripped it down the line to pick up 2 bases. That can be a tough pitch to keep fair, but his timing was great.
At the plate, Kyle Schwarber. Inside. 2-1. Late swing, foul to the left. Man at second. Line drive, caught.
That at bat is a positive sign, even though it probably doesn't feel like it. He hit the ball hard, but it doesn't always work out in your favor. Sometimes the defender is there to make a play.
Next pitch is outside.
Here's a player known for playing better in day games, which is not always the case. I mean, day games are different, Boo. Things change from game times to your daily routine, but he sure makes the transition look easy.
And ball 4, 2 aboard. So first and second with 1 man gone. And here is Sosa to the plate. And delivers outside.
That's ball 3.
First pitch strike from the pitcher, but then no panic at all by the hitter. Very patient, showing good discipline. Now he's in the driver's seat with the 3-1 count.
Now batting Max Kepler. Out of the left center for a line drive base hit.
Gets the job done as he brings home a pair. Just a really nice approach to shoot that line drive to the opposite field. There's a lot of hard work and discipline that goes into getting a result like that at the plate. Doesn't come naturally for most hitters.
And that's downstairs and outside. And right back to the mound. Handles, throws to first, got the out. And now for the Phillies, Trey Turner.
Shortstop.
2 outs, 2 in scoring position at bottom half of inning number 2. Next pitch is outside. And that's too high. That one finds the zone. Now 3-2.
3-2.
Ground ball up the middle. What a stop. Two outs, runner at first. Here is Bryce Harper. Look out! And it hit him.
Right there.
Don't know where to go on that one. Just squared him up right in the back.
And now it is JT Realmuto.
Well, they've been able to score 4 runs off of him this inning. Now, this is where you want to just max out. Get as much as you can. Give him one of those tough innings where it's going to be hard for him to recover in the next one.
Turner, the lead runner, out at second. Harper on at first with 2 down. Next offering is in for a strike. And he hits a ground ball right side to first. It short hops him, but a nice. Back here in Philadelphia, and stepping in is the speedy Edmundo Sosa. High fly ball out to left field. Kepler under it. Makes the grab, 1 away. And up to the plate is JT Realmuto. Not even close there. And it's 2-1. Fastball is outside. In the air, out towards left center. Rojas brings it in. 2 down. 2 down, base is empty. And now here's a speed threat. Outfielder Johan Rojas. In there at the knees. It's 2-2. That one back up the middle, and it gets through. And that keeps the inning alive.
The batter, number 7.
So the batting order turns over. Trey Turner stands in for the Phillies. The shortstop takes the ball.
This is a great dynamic right here. Speedy
runner on the move. Up the middle. Throws to first. And the inning is over. And welcome back to the ballpark. Set for the bottom of the third. And now it's the cleanup spot for the Phillies. Alec Bohm. Swing and a ball hit out towards left center field. That gets down for a hit. So a runner aboard to start the inning.
Couple of hits in a row for him here. High fastball, even a little above the zone, but such a good job of staying tall on the backside, get that barrel there to meet it just in time. I tell you what, it's not easy to do.
That one misses. Ball 3. Swing and a base hit. Throw back in quickly. First and second now with nobody out.
Number 8.
Nick Castellanos at the plate now. 1-1. That one hammered center field. Going back on this one. He makes the grab. Runner tags at second. And he's in safely at third with one out.
Good read there at second base to move up to third. Now it's a lot easier to get that run in with one away.
2 on with one out. Now it's the base hit and a run comes in.
Well done. Narrows the deficit with the RBI there. You'll often hear the phrase short to it, long through it. And
oh, this one high and deep. Way back there. And it's gone. And we're level. It's 8-8.
Just a nice job. Recognizes off speed as that leg hangs in the air a little bit. But he gets it down, hits against a strong and firm front side. And that's knocking cheesesteak out of somebody's lap.
I would be upset if somebody knocked the cheesesteak out of my lap, I'll tell you that.
I don't think that's possible. You're too quick.
Right side. Marsh makes the play, and there's 2 away. Trey Turner stands in for the Phillies. That one catches the zone. Now 1-2. The shortstop takes the ball. That missed by a lot, and it's a full count. 4 runs already in the frame here in the last half of the third. Swings and hits one in the air out towards right field. He's there. On to the fourth, and digging in.
Now pitching for the Phillies, number 46.
And that one hit 97 on the gun.
Well, these Phillies really impressing me with the quality of their bats in this one. It's been fun getting a chance to see them go to work. Looking at the numbers, they've got 4 hits when they're behind in the count. That says they're absolutely battling at the plate and just not giving up, despite what the count says.
And that's off the inside edge. And that's ball 2.
And if you're a manager or a hitting coach, you love to see your team really fighting for every at-bat, every pitch. It tells you a lot about how they showed up to the ballpark today.
Swing and a ground ball up the middle. 2 up, 2 down. And next is the designated hitter, Kyle Schwarber. 2 down, nobody on. Fights that one away, still 1-2.
Two balls, 2 strikes.
Swing and a high fly ball to left. Pulls it down and he makes the catch. And that'll do it. Bottom 4, so digging in now for Philadelphia, Bryce Harper. That one ripped. 1 up, 1 down. It'll bring up JT Realmuto. And that skips into dirt.
Strike.
Fouls one off. 2-2. All tied up. We're here in the bottom of the 4th. Lifted in the air, right center field. Nice grab as he reached down to make the play. Alec Bohm, the next to hit. Swing and a line drive and a base hit up the middle. And that extends the inning.
Having himself a really nice game at the plate. I can watch base hits like that one all day long, and so can every hitting coach in the league. Just a nice line drive into center field.
The other way, and foul ball.
These hitters like this that have so much power, look forward to seeing.
And he got him. Ready now for the 5th inning. Now it's the right fielder, Brandon Marsh. Line drive, and out number 1 on the grab. Max Kepler at the plate.
It's never fun going back to the dugout after hitting a line drive that finds a glove, but you will get some high fives. You know, when you make great contact, you feel like you've done everything right. But in this game of baseball, not everything is in your control.
And now for the Phillies, Edmundo Sosa. Now this ball is well hit. This one's got a chance. And that one hops the wall. Throws to second, and that's a 2-out double.
Having a really nice game here. That's his second extra base.
Now pitching for the Phillies.
And now here is JT Realmuto. Turner zips it to first, and Realmuto is out. And we're back. We head to the bottom of the fifth. Here's Nicholas Castellanos. There's a line drive to left field. And there's one away. Here's the second baseman, Edmundo Sosa. One down, base is empty. Breaking ball misses down and away. Now a pinch hitter coming on for the Phillies. Bryson Stott. One out, the base is empty for him. In the air, left field, Kepler. Snags it for the second out. Now the left fielder, Max Kepler. Two down, nobody on. Last half of inning number 5.
Ball 2.
Just missed.
Ball 3.
Fastball for a strike.
3-2.
And a liner out into right center for a base hit. Man at first, and the batter now, Johan Rojas. Up the middle. Now the throw to first on the run. Got him. A beautiful play. All right, we go to the top half of inning number 6. And digging in for Philadelphia, Johan Rojas. Rips one to right, and it stays fair. Now he'll turn for second. In safely with a leadoff double. Go-ahead runs in scoring position.
Anytime you rip a line drive the other way, you feel really good about what you did at the plate. You trusted your hands, you let the ball travel, and you took the barrel straight to it. That's great work right there.
And there's one down. Alec Bohm stands in for the Phillies. The pitch. That's to third. Fires across the diamond, and that is out number 2. So the go-ahead run in scoring position. Bryce Harper stands in for the Phillies. On the ground to first. He takes it himself to the bag, and that'll do it. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. And now the shortstop, Trey Turner.
Number 57, Kyle Tyler.
Always we know, just some things we show. Oh, cool hat trick, watch me backspin, off the atlas, fastest,
Swings and blasts one deep to left center. This one could be trouble. Around first, heading for 2. And he greets the new arm from the bullpen with a double.
Double into the gap, and that was a really nice swing to beat the inside pitch. Just beat him to the spot. Kept his hands tight inside that baseball, and that just allowed him to drive it into the alley right there.
And it's caught for the out. JT Realmuto stands in for the Phillies. High fly ball lifted in the air right field. Marsh moves under it. Hauls it in for the out. And next will be the cleanup hitter, Alec Bohm. Runner edges away at second. Hit in the air, right field. And it drops in. Here's the throw, but it's offline. He will score.
Comes through with the RBI. So impressive that he was able to fight off that fastball up and in like that.
Now a rocket to right center. Way back there. And forget it. It's out of here. And they add on. It's 11-8.
A breaking ball on the inside part of the plate requires a hitter to stay really square with his mechanics. If you fly over with the front shoulder, there's no way you keep that ball fair. An outstanding job mechanically. He deserves that home run.
Now, Nick Castellanos. Line to left. He's got it, and that'll end the inning. But the Phils get 2 on this blast. We're through 6 full. Back here in Philadelphia, we go to the top of the 7th. Now it's the cleanup hitter for the Phillies, Kyle Schwarber. Not close with that one, and that's ball 2.
You know, these Phils, digging into their numbers, have to be happy with the swing.
This ball is hammered deep center field. Way back there. On its way. Out of here. Another homer. His 2nd home run of the game. It's 11-9. Now a chance for Brandon Marsh. Right side. Tosses to first. That's the first out at the top of the 7th. Max Kepler stands in for the Phillies.
That play won't be trending on social media later on, but it's still important to execute it to perfection. This game is a lot harder than it looks, partner.
And it's through for a hit. And that'll bring the tying run to the plate.
Wasn't able to elevate that one, but he sure hit it hard enough to get through the infield. There's not a whole lot of time for the defenders to react and try to make a play when it's ripped like that.
The tying run at the plate. This one in the dirt. No advance. Good job behind the dish. Swing and a ball lifted to center field. Brings it in. Out number 2.
That's a really nice play, ranging back into the outfield for that catch. We all know those can be a little tricky, especially if the wind's swirling around out there.
Next pitch is outside. And a base hit into right. Throw in holds the lead runner at second. 2 on now with 2 away.
Now batting.
Here's the center fielder, Johan Rojas. Pitch misses, and now 3-1. Double steal. That's ripped into the outfield. Down the line, and it's foul. So the tying run at second, and they're all loaded up.
Good patience to take that walk and keep the line moving, and it sets up a critical at bat coming up with the bases loaded here.
Ground ball to Bohm. Bohm goes on to first. That ends the inning and stops things from getting out of hand. Back here, Citizens Bank Park. Now it's the second baseman, Bryson Stott. And that one in the air center field. Rojas makes his way towards it. Makes the catch. And there's one down. Here's the left fielder, Max Kepler. That's out to center field, Rojas. And there's 2 down. And now the center fielder, Johan Rojas. 2 balls and a strike. Here it comes. That's down and in.
Counts full.
Ripped to short. Turner with the throw to first. And that is that. We go to the 8th. So digging in now for Philadelphia, Alec Bohm. Grounds one to short. To first. First out in the top of the 8th. Here's Bryce Harper.
That's what a good sinker's designed to do. Get a guy to roll over a little bit, hit the ball on the ground, kill some worms while you're at it.
And that one is lifted in the air. And there are 2 outs. So now here's the DH, Kyle Schwarber.
The designated hitter, Kyle Schwarber.
Not even close there. And it's 2-1.
3 balls, 1
2 down, nobody on. And we're in the top of the 8th. The right-hander gives up the 2-out walk. And that'll bring the tying run. Stone to the plate. So the closer summoned from the bullpen, Jordan Romano.
These are the spots relievers really make a name for themselves. Late and close. There's not much margin for error, but at the same time, there's a reason they're put in these situations.
Swing and a ball lined out towards center. And that is that. So back to the top of the order. Now here is Trey Turner. Swing and a ground ball. Sends it to first. Turner is out.
Up next,
Bryce Harper to the plate.
The first baseman, Bryce Harper.
Drilled in the air, high and deep right field. That's back. And that one's gone. He circles the bases, and they add a run. It's 12-9. JT Realmuto stands in for the Phillies. One down, base is empty. And that clips the inside corner.
Part of the order coming through now, and with one home run already in this inning, they're definitely looking to do some more damage.
Next pitch, a slider that misses outside. Headed towards the corner, and that's a foul ball. Well struck right field. Reaching down, makes the catch. 2 outs, base is empty. Alec Bohm getting ready to hit. That one misses.
Outside.
And a count 2-1. 2 down, base is empty, but 1 run across here the bottom half of the 8th inning.
3 balls, 1 strike. Yeah! We got full count.
Swing and a ground ball, and that one gets through into center field.
I mean, come on, have a game. Really nice job staying up the middle with his approach. He didn't try to do too much with the pitch, just shot it through the infield.
In the air, pretty deep out to center field. Rojas makes the grab, and that's the inning. We go to the ninth, leading off, Max Kepler.
Max Kepler.
That's hard hit in the line. Reaching down and makes the grab. He's 2 outs away. Sosa will hit next. Swing and a ball lifted in the air, and that'll fall for a base hit.
Clearly seeing the ball very well in this one. And now they've got some speed on first, so we'll see if they try to get him into motion.
Now it's going to be JT Realmuto. Sosa leads off first with 1 away. Next offering is in for a strike.
They might want to steal second in this spot, but he's dealing with a catcher that has one of the best pop times in the game. He needs to pick his spot very wisely.
Runner on the go. Swings here and drives one well left field. Way back, and you can't forget it. And they throw a pair on the board. It's 12-11.
Now
here's the center field, Kyle Tyler taking over on the mound.
Well, the best relievers love the opportunity to come in and protect a tight lead late in the ball game. Some of them are just wired different, so we'll see what he's got here.
Looking to get the tying run on base. And there's a base hit.
Always feels amazing getting a job done when the team needs you to come through. It's just bigger than your own individual stats. Good extension on that swing. Took the pitch on the outside part of the plate and drove it up the middle. He let it travel just enough.
In the dirt. Well done behind the dish. 1-run game here in the top of the 9th. To third. It's through for a hit. They fired in quickly. So it's first and second with only one away. Alec Bohm stands in for the Phillies.
Number 8, Nick Castellanos.
All eyes on the double play ball in this spot. No better way to get out of this inning.
One down, Phillies down a run. That's a ball, went with the sweeper. Next offering is in for a strike. Outside with a breaking ball.
At this point in the game, you cannot issue free passes. He's going to have to challenge this hitter.
Runners on the move. Rocket it out towards right center. Dives, but it falls. And now it looks like extra bases. One runs in. Runner around third. He scores and they have the lead.
Oh, that at bat had a lot riding on it. Certainly a pivotal swing of the bat in this ball game. Pretty much a model swing on that one as he ripped it into the opposite field gap. And I'm sure he's going to be watching that one back on video because that's the kind of swing you want to bottle. So many positives that led to that knock.
The 3-1. Swing and a ball popped in the air. It's going to fall for a hit. In comes some insurance as the runner scores from third. It's an RBI single, and they lead by 2. Next to hit, Kyle Schwarber. And it's fouled away.
Hey, partner, how's your scorecard looking right now?
A little dicey, kind of hieroglyphics style at the moment. You know what it's like, Singy? Remember our trip to London? Yankees and Red Sox. And that is that. Bottom 9, and now for the Phillies. Nick Castellanos, pinch hitter coming on. Brandon
Number
Marsh.
16.
Just looking to get on here. Give them something to work with as they try to make a comeback.
Nope.
Next offering in there for a strike. 2-2.
Back-to-back fastballs in. That last one called for a strike. Probably go away, but look for him to come back in there to try to finish you off.
That's off the inside corner, and it's 3-2. And that's ball 4. And that'll bring the tying run to the plate. So up next, Bryson Stott. And he grounds one to the right side. Sosa over to second. A double play. That might send some folks towards the exits. 2 balls. So they're down to their final out. And digging in for Philadelphia, Max Kepler. In the air, left field. And that'll fall for a base hit. Joey gets on base and keeps it going. Around second now as they still don't have it. The relay, tag, got him. And that's the ball game. And our final 14-12 for Chris Singleton.
Sequence flirting with the glimmer. You can slip, let it simmer. Miss supper, but you could be my dinner. She said, why you always got your head high in the clouds? Your eyes to the sky and your face to the stars. I can hear them calling me awfully hard. You best believe before I leave, I'ma leave my mark. And we got 6 deep in the sprinter. Shine so bright, she's caught in the glimmer. Shine so bright, she's caught in the glimmer. Shine so bright, she's caught in the glimmer. 6 deep in the sprinter. Shine so bright, she's caught in the glimmer. Shine so bright, she's caught in the glimmer. Shine so bright, she's caught in the glimmer. shine the type vibe, give you hope in the darkest of time. Before the fourth quarter come, pretty cautious with kinda got me doing what I ought to decline. But here we go though, a lot then ain't no let the mojo. We can blend, we can swirl, we can pro yo. Got my gadget on go-go, pressure on the phone, now we messing out so.
16 from the sprinter, shine so bright, she's caught in the glimmer. Shine so bright, she's caught in the glimmer. Shine so bright, she's caught in the glimmer. 16 from the sprinter, shine so bright, she's caught in the glimmer. Shine so bright, she's caught in the glimmer. Shine so bright, she's caught in the glimmer. 16 from the sprinter, shine so bright, she's caught in the glimmer. Shine so bright, she's caught in the glimmer. Shine so bright, she's caught in the glimmer. 16 from the sprinter, shine so bright, she's caught in the glimmer. Shine so bright, she's caught in the glimmer. Shine so bright, she's caught in the glimmer.
Here in Philadelphia, Citizens Bank Park, Major League Baseball on tap. It's the Los Angeles Dodgers taking on the Philadelphia Phillies.
And now, please welcome your
First pitch coming your way next.
Philadelphia Phillies.
Just about set to go. And today's starting pitcher, Ranger Suarez. What do you have on him, Chris?
Try to stay back for that power changeup. Speed differential between the fastball and the changeup is huge. Hitters, they have a hard time staying back.
All right, ready to go here.
Leading
Here's a
off
big
the
power
afternoon for
threat.
the Dodgers,
Shohei
the
Ohtani.
designated hitter, Shohei Ohtani.
Misses outside, and a count 2-1. Next offering misses down and away.
First pitch strike from the pitcher, but then no panic at all by the hitter. Very patient, showing good discipline. Now he's in the driver's seat with the 3-1 count.
Here's Mookie Betts now. Runner takes off. There's a ball. Real Muto throws, not in time. It's a stolen base. Suarez checks the runner. Ohtani back in. High in the air, out to right. Marsh on the move. Squeezes it. Runner tags at second, and he makes it up to third with one away. So the go-ahead run in scoring position. Freddie Freeman will come up to hit. This one kicks away from Real Muto. Runner holds. Count goes to 2-1.
Ball.
This one in the dirt, and well done to keep it close. Center field. Rojas settles underneath it and makes the grab. Runner tagging from third, and the Dodgers score first. It's 1-0. Here's Teoscar Hernandez.
Sometimes all you got to do is your job, and don't overcomplicate things. Keep it simple. Runner third, less than 2 outs. Put the ball in play, and a nice job with the sac fly.
3-1, and he couldn't come up with it. And up to the plate is Will Smith.
It's been a little bit of a shake.
Runner takes off. The 1-1 is fouled off.
Well, lots of pitches thrown in this first inning. It's kind of that nightmare scenario for starting pitching. But you know what? It's still early enough. He can settle in. He can get some length if he just
zips it across, and that'll do it. Back here with my pal Singy, getting the nod on the mound. Tyler Glasnow.
He has great stuff, Boog, but what I love most is his drive. You know, when he takes the ball, he's going to give you everything he's got and try to pitch deep into the ball game. He's a true competitor, which makes it easy for his teammates to play hard for him. We're not going to see him take many pitches off. I can promise you that.
Trey Turner now. Swing and a high fly ball out towards right field. Pages makes the grab for the second out. So Harper stands in. 2 out, space is empty. Swung on, belted. Edman sprinting for this one. And he makes the catch. And that is that. Top of the second, and now Tommy Edman. Right side, hard hit. Stott over to first in time. And quickly one away in the second. And next for L.A., Andy Pages.
Andy Pages.
Out to short, Turner. The throw to first. 2 up, 2 down in the top of the second. 2 down, base is empty. And Kike Hernandez at the plate. Swing and a miss. Suarez strikes him out. Back at Citizens Bank Park, Max Kepler at the plate. That's a base hit. So a man on base to start the inning.
That could be a dangerous pitch if you don't get it inside enough, because as a hitter you see it coming across the plate the whole way. No problem handling it and putting a good swing on it that time.
Right through there for a strike.
Well, it looks like he's wanting to work the upper part of the strike zone. What does that mean? Top hand better be working for the hitters. Adjust that side a little bit. Give yourself a chance to hit.
He's got it. Brandon Marsh steps to the plate. Kepler at first, 1 gone. Hit on the ground, might be 2. To Betts at second for 1. On to Freeman, double play. And welcome back to the ballpark. New inning getting started. Here comes Chris Taylor. Next offering upstairs.
2 balls, 1 strike.
There's a strike. Still 2-2 after the foul ball. Swing and a miss, struck him out. Back to the top of the lineup. Here's Shohei Ohtani. On the ground, right side. Stop. And they get Ohtani for the out. 2 outs, base is empty. Here's Mookie now. Two.
3 balls, 2 strikes.
He should get a pretty good pitch to hit here with the 3-hole hitter coming up if he's walked.
High fly ball down the left field line. Back there. Makes the catch up against the wall. Back here in Philadelphia as we go to the last of the third. And stepping in is the speedy Bryson Stott. Edman pulls that one down, and there's 1 away. And now it's Alec Bohm. 1 out, base is empty. In the air out to center. And it drops in.
Pretty good spot, hard and inside, but that's a perfect example of keeping your hands inside the ball, tight to the body. The ability to take that back up the middle shows his approach is to use the entire field.
To short, could be 2. Fired to second, and they'll just get the 1.
Good that they weren't overzealous there. Just take the sure out, keep the runner out of scoring position.
So the Philly batting order turns over. Kyle Schwarber stands in for the Phillies. Tying run is at first here in the last half of the third.
Wow, no fair right there. I mean, that slider didn't move till the very last moment. Incredibly.
Oh, now this one gets away at the plate. That one is absolutely belted. And that ball is out of here. That's worth the price of admission. And the Phillies take the lead. It's 2-1. So 2 away with nobody on. So digging in now for Philadelphia, Trey Turner makes the grab. That is the inning. Back here in Philadelphia as we go to the top of the fourth. Here is Freddie Freeman. That one is hammered right field. That's back there. And that one is going to go. He'll touch them all. And we are starting over. It's 2-2. And now Teoscar Hernandez.
You know, these Dodgers showing great discipline at the plate, and patience definitely seems to be the name of their game in this one. They're doing a good job of working the pitch count, and they've been able to push a couple of runs across to score as well.
Boom. Throws on to first. That's the first out in the top of the fourth.
Will Smith.
Still relatively early, but with the pair of runs already on the board, the ripple effect of that high pitch count might set them up to do more damage later in this game.
One down, base is empty. Check swing, he went too far, and it's a strike. Goes down swinging for the strikeout. Real Muto to first. And they get the out on Smith. Here's a switch hitter, Tommy Edman. Line drive, Adam in center field. Ready to go, bottom four. And here's the first baseman, Bryce Harper. Taylor has it, throws to first. Leadoff hitter retired in the fourth. Now it's the cleanup hitter for the Phillies, Max Kepler. That one ripped left field. Hernandez moving under this one. Makes the catch for the out. 2 away now. And now it's JT Real Muto. Right through there for a strike.
He's pitching well, but not throwing a ton of first pitch strikes. Usually doesn't work out for success, but you can never predict baseball.
Sneaks through, base hit. So a 2-out knock keeps the inning alive.
Still able to come through behind in the count right there. Got the top of the ball a little bit, but not much. That was hit pretty hard through the infield, so I think he'll be happy with that swing. Definitely generated some good bat speed.
2 outs. They stop the lead runner at second. Now 2 on with 2 outs.
A couple of singles back-to-back. Just a solid swing right there. Caught it out front and ripped it into the outfield for the base hit. Those always feel great.
In the air, center field. Edman in position. And the inning is over. And we're back. All set for the start of the inning. And now the right fielder, Andy Pajes. Next offering is in for a strike.
He's pitching well, but not throwing a ton of first pitch strikes. Usually doesn't work out for success, but you can never predict baseball.
Rojas should have this one. 1 away. Here's Kike Hernandez. Ripped on a line, and that's just foul. Base is empty, 1 away, and we're at the top of the 5th. Hit on the ground to the right side. Whips it to first, and there's 2 away. Chris Taylor down. That misses. 2-1. And that's in the dirt. Out towards right center. That's well struck. That's back there. And it's off the out-of-town scoreboard. And into second easily with a 2-out double.
Showed some really nice patience in that at bat. Worked himself into a good count. Anytime you smoke a ball off the wall, you kind of think about what it could have been. But obviously, you have to be happy with that result.
Shohei Ohtani up to the dish. So now 2 on and 2 outs. Here's Betts.
Oh, you know this guy wants to swing it, but he's showing some good patience in this one. It's the second time he's taken ball 4.
Check on the runner, and he's back in safely. Taylor on second. Ohtani at first. 2 out of the inning. And that one's a little bit low. Now 3-1. That's a strike, and he inches closer to getting out of the jam. Swing, and that ball smashed on a line. Brings it in, and that's the third out. Back at Citizens Bank Park, bottom of the inning. Now the third baseman, Alec Bohm. This one in the air, right field, Pajes. Makes the grab, one down. Johan Rojas stands in for the Phillies. One down, base is empty. Comes up empty, that's strike two.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
This to center field. Edman makes the grab, and there's 2 gone. So the lineup flips over. Kyle Schwarber digs in now. And it's a one-hopper off the wall. Should be extra bases. Into second, and he's got a double.
Man, those are the types of hits where you don't feel any vibration in your hands whatsoever. Such a good feeling. When you see a ball come off the...
This one swung on and hit well. Way back there. And foul as it bangs off the fence. Man on second, 2 down. And a swing and a miss. Top 6. And now the first baseman, Freddie Freeman. The 1-1. Just missed.
You know, these Dodgers just aren't putting great swings on the baseball in this one. You really can't pin it on one player because we've seen soft contact up and down this lineup. It's time to make some adjustments because this approach is just off.
Bunt attempt, but that goes foul.
The cause for these struggles is a little different for each hitter. For some, it's timing, and for others, it's mechanics. Whatever it is, they need to start hitting the ball harder.
Teoscar Hernandez steps to the plate for the Dodgers. That misses. 2 balls and a strike. Curve in the dirt.
1 strike.
That's ball 4. Tried another sinker, but couldn't find a zone.
Gosh, another walk in this one, man.
Now pitching for the Phillies.
Throw to first.
Number
Hernandez back easily.
Taiwan Walker.
With the go-ahead run at first, and we're the top half of the 6th. That one the other way, and they almost caught him, but he's back in time.
They couldn't have asked for a better out. Makes a great play on the line drive, and they keep the runner at first. Just like that, they're almost out of the inning.
And that's in there at the knees for a strike. Runner on the go. In the dirt, blocked. Wild pitch, and into second moves the go-ahead run. 2 outs, and 1 in scoring position. Ground ball up the middle. Trey Turner gloves it. On the run, throw to first. And he's safe at first. Throw home, he beats it. It's 3-2. Runner at first with 2 away. And up, here goes the runner. Ball misses. Throw to second. Out there. And welcome back to the ballpark. Well, we go bottom 6. And now it's Bryce Harper to the plate.
Now pitching for the Dodgers. Number 51. Alex.
That's
2 balls,
way
1
outside.
strike.
2-1. That clips the corner.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
Swing and a ball hit out towards left center field. He's under it. 1 up, 1 down. Now the left fielder,
Now
Max
batting,
Kepler.
The left fielder, Max Kepler.
On the ground. Betts. Tosses to first. Now 2 out. Here's JT Realmuto. 2 down, nobody on. Here in the bottom of the 6th. He swings and hits a fly ball. Center field. Edman makes the catch. And that will end the inning. Top of inning number 7. And at the plate for the Dodgers, Andy Pajes.
Number 23, Michael Conforto.
And that one ripped into right. March makes the grab. 1 down. Here's Kike Hernandez. Swing and a ball lifted in the air right field. He just missed it. Hauls it in for the out. 2 away. Here comes Chris Taylor. Outside low, and it's 2-1.
2-1.
Just missed.
3-1.
That's ripped to right down the line. Makes the catch. Inning. Bottom of the 7th. And the batter now, Brandon Marsh. Now a pinch hitter coming on for the Phillies. Nick Castellanos.
And this is a big at bat coming, Boo. Definitely a little added pressure on him here.
Looking to get the tying run on base. Strike 2.
1-2.
Hacks and misses. It's a strikeout. This is Bryson Stott. May comes set. Swing and a miss. That's strike 2.
Trying to keep good speed off the bases.
Next pitch inside. And the count is 2-2. Battling here as he fouls it away. Trying to hold a 1-run lead here at the bottom of the 7th. That one outside. And the count's full. One down, base is empty. High fly ball out towards left field. Way back there. And it's off the wall but foul. 9th pitch of the at-bat due next. Ripped on a line to center. Stretches out and hauls it in. Here's the third baseman, Alec Bohm.
Man, that's so frustrating. You hit the ball hard. You understand the situation. You want to get on base and try to score that tying run, but no reward right there, and just going to have to sit on it.
Now he steps off to reset. Out to short. Betts. Slings it across, and it's a 1-2-3 inning. We're at the top of the 8th. Now.
Now pitching for the Phillies, number 58, Tanner.
This one chopped up the middle. Turner with the throw to first. Leadoff man is out here in the 8th. Mookie digs in here. Outside. Base is empty, 1 away, and we're at the top of the 8th. That smash towards center. Rojas right there to make the grab. 2 down. And here's Freddie Freeman. Just missed. Up the middle. Stott over to first in time. And the Dodgers are set down in order. Back here, Citizens Bank Park, bottom of the 8th. And now for the Phillies, Johan Rojas. Inside. Now 2 balls and a strike. There's the strike at the knees. Swing and a ball lifted in the air. Shallow right field. Into the dive, and he got it.
Now batting, the designated hitter, Kyle Schwarber.
Kyle Schwarber comes up to hit here. That one ran inside, almost got him. Holding on to a one-run lead here, the bottom half of the 8th inning. Fouls one away, and now 3-2. Out there to center. Brings it in. And there are 2 down. Here's Turner now. 2 down, nobody on. That's in there. 3-2 down.
3-2.
Swing and a liner. Base hit out into right center field.
I don't know how he's able to shoot that pitch the other way and still put something on it. That pitch was inside, and he let it get really deep. So pretty incredible hands to fight it off and still get good wood on it. And now a chance to maybe get creative on offense with good speed on first. If you're a base runner, you got to stay dialed in here. Look for anything in the dirt. Try your best to get in the scoring position.
And ball 4, 2 aboard. First and second, 2 outs. And next will be the cleanup hitter, Max Kepler. The lefty ready, and a 1-1. Swing and a high fly ball, well struck. Back there. That one is gone. Max Kepler knocks one out. It's 5-3.
Welcome to the game. First pitch out of the bullpen, a tough one. And you know he's just trying to get one in there for a strike. And on the other side, as a hitter, it's a great time to be aggressive and let it fly. It's not what they were looking for when they turned to him, but now he's got to find a way to reset.
High fly ball, right field. Conforto snags it, and that is back here in Philadelphia. So they turn to their closer, Jordan Romano.
I think closer has to be one of the toughest jobs in baseball, and we see a pretty high turnover rate because of it. Every outing seems to be high pressure, this one included. We'll see if he can wrap up the win and get himself a save.
He won't get there. That should be extra bases. Safe at second with a leadoff double.
Well, that was one of those high percentage advantage counts where batting averages are just so much higher. That pretty much split the zone down the middle, and those are the ones where you got to make them pay. Good wheels out there on second, and he's getting a pretty big lead right now. Definitely looking to score on any hit to the outfield.
That's inside.
I feel with the way that Will Smith is able to handle the bat, control the bat head, he's very capable of finding green space and driving in that run.
Tying run at the plate. Slider misses outside.
3 balls, 2 strikes.
Swing and a ball drilled in the air towards right center field. Balls it in, and there's one away. Tommy Edman at the plate. The tying run at the plate. And a count 1-2. Move to second, dives back, and he's out. The Dodgers down to their final strike. That one to first, Harper. Steps on the bag himself, ball game.
All these players were able to take the lead in the bottom of the 8th and just cruise to this win, getting those final 3 outs at the top of the 9th. Excellent job of securing your home field and keeping the fans in the ball game all the way to the end. Nice W all the way around.
The 5-3 final score in this one. The Phillies hang on to win it. For Chris Singleton and our entire crew, I'm John Shambi saying so long.